Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in. Friday. Off the Bench. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Oh my God, I just realized something. Forgot to put Kane in her seat. God.
Someone immediately says, Kane on maternity leave.
You guys are quick. You guys are funny. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Basically, the weekend started. A lot of people, everybody driving to work today. It's Friday.
I'll tell you who the weekend started for already. Starbucks.
Yeah?
Oh, when you were about to say how you do, I was about to say irritated.
Oh no. You didn't get a coffee this morning?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh gosh.
I placed the order on the Starbucks app for the one downtown because it's close, right?
Okay.
I do this regularly where I'll place the order on the app and then I just go pick it up because it's fast that way and you get points and then eventually you get free coffee. So I place my order. I go there. Tell me why they were closed.
Ugh.
This isn't the first time this has happened to me.
Okay. And you've already paid for it.
I already paid for it, but there's a kid in there and I'm like, was he just like waiting for a second to open it?
Yeah.
So then he sees me and he comes out and I was like, or he goes, we're closed because our shift lead isn't here. And I was like, your shift lead? Maybe fire them. You're the lead and you're not at your job?
Yeah, next man up.
What? You want to say something so bad. What?
Why do you need a shift lead there
Right.
to make someone's coffee
that I
order?
ordered online. You don't even have to take money from me. You already
Sure.
took my money.
Sure.
Just make my I get a black coffee. Just pour the black coffee in there.
Yeah.
And then so
If you know how to do it, why does it matter who's there?
I'm like, I already paid for it. Like I ordered it on the app, and he was just like, I was like, well, can I get a
Sorry about it.
refund? He was like, you have to call Starbucks corporate.
Starbucks
Wow.
corporate.
Some companies
What a
are
group
led
that must
by
be.
individuals who
Yeah.
didn't play any sports, and it shows.
Yeah, Jordan. What's his last name? Why can't I remember?
Starbucks.
Yeah, it's Jordan Starbucks.
Jordan Schultz.
Schultz.
He's the owner of
His
Starbucks,
dumb dad
CEO.
is.
Yeah, well,
That
they
dummy.
didn't play sports at all. Next man up.
Right.
Okay? Sometimes your leaders are out. Sometimes
If you
they
shift
Sometimes,
lead-
yeah.
If your
Sometimes
shift
y'all are
lead's
out.
not there,
Yep.
you're the shift lead now.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Exactly. You are the shift lead. Go brew a coffee
Right.
and put it in a cup and give it to this person that paid for it already.
I literally already paid for it.
I've done that before at a Starbucks.
Oh, I was so mad.
It was my local Starbucks, and I did the same thing. And I got a coffee and a sandwich. So this was like a double-digit order.
Yeah.
This was a double-digi.
Well, I don't know why you went complicated.
Well, I think I got to get a sandwich every now and then, especially when you leave the house early. But I had left the house at like in the 5 o'clock hour, thinking the coffee shop's open at 5, and I think they usually do.
Yeah.
Well, this Starbucks was not open at 5:45. This was a couple
I
years
literally
ago, but
woke
it still hurts.
In such a good mood. I was like, it's Friday.
Yep.
I'm going to New York tomorrow.
Yeah, tripod, riding again.
Yeah. Champagne Shenanigans is going to make a one-time only return.
Let's go.
I was hyped up. And then I get to Starbucks and that kid, to no fault of his own, ruined my morning.
It was his
He's
fault.
not born a leader, obviously.
It was his fault. He
No.
could have made the coffee if he really wanted to.
He
actually
could have, but I do blame it on the shift lead because you are the lead, and why are you not at your job? Fire him. Get him out of here. Starbucks
Later.
downtown.
Later, nerds.
Fire your shift lead. Sorry.
They might have had a dream like I did again last night. It's happened again this morning. I was running from an alarm, running down the street of the downtown city, running from an alarm.
Yeah. You're like,
Are you just like
"No."
breaking into buildings in your sleep?
No, I was running. This alarm was coming to get me.
Yeah.
Oh, the alarm was coming. I thought you had broke in, alarm sounded.
No. I didn't set an alarm. No B&Es for me. And that's what I was. The alarm was part of my dream. That's a scary situation because
Yeah.
you're not waking up. It's a part of you at that point. Then you got to yell at yourself. You're telling yourself, man, you got to wake up. You got to wake up. You got to stop running.
Right.
You got to stop running. You got to face it.
Isn't that the worst feeling?
Yeah, that's the worst feeling. So I woke up about 20 minutes late today. So I didn't get as much prep work. So believe it or not, I've actually came early this week and have been prepping for these shows. Well, there's a little bit less today. So get ready.
It's okay. We're gonna have a great time.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be fun.
Tripod's lit.
Tripod is lit.
I'm gonna brush off the Starbucks situation.
Well, you need to. So you don't have any coffee in you?
No. I just DoorDash some.
We got some gourmet ones downstairs.
Can't do that downstairs coffee.
The best part of waking up. Jake just texted us, said the first person up today. And I didn't know if he meant if it was up like him interviewing or first person up like in measurements or maybe the interview on the podium. Mr. Garrett Nussmeyer.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Genius.
It is crazy to kind of think that after Monsieur Delane gets picked, that Nuss could potentially be the second LSU player taken. I think it might be A.J. Halsey. But the rumors are that he has helped himself so much at the Senior Bowl and he is still highly thought of enough that he might still be the second or third LSU player taken off the board come draft time.
I would love for that. If AJ Halsey runs a 4.5, he's going to go in the second round.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
That's his thing, right? Like, he's a thick dude. Like, he's a big-bodied safety. If he can run into 4.5s, it's going to be hard not to draft him.
Yeah, he's kind of the AJ Halsey's one of these guys of GMs and teams. Let's not overthink the position. Let's not overthink the measurables on this one. Like, I get that there's some measurables and there's some things that people can do athletically to just differentiate themselves from other people. Like they're just built a little bit different. AJ Halsey's just a really good football player. Turn on the tape and watch it. Let's not overthink what his broad jump is or how flexible his back is. You see him like rolling backwards yesterday and putting their like feet behind their head, like trying to touch the ground. Like don't overthink those dumb drills that they're doing. Flexibility. Just turn on the tape. It's kind of like the linebacker from Texas Tech.
Yeah.
What's our guy's name?
Jacob Rodriguez.
Yeah. That's another one. It just has it all written all over him that people are going to overthink that pick.
Yeah.
He's got it like, I can foresee the future here. He's going to be he's going to drop to like the second round and he's going to be defensive rookie of the year and he's going to have this incredible rookie season and he's going to drop to like the second or third round just because people want to overthink this thing. So AJ Halsey has that feel to me. Just take him. He needs to go in the second round. He's a second round player. I think he makes an immediate impact, and not only like at the safety position, but there are you have 53 people on a roster. There's only so many players. It's not college where you can have a dedicated first and second team defense, dedicated first and second team offense, and you have all these dedicated special teams guys. He's going to make an immediate impact on special teams as well. And it's kind of the unsexy unsung thing in the NFL, but a lot of people make clubs, make teams because of their special team efforts. So he's going to make an immediate impact whatever team he goes to. So don't overthink it. If he drops past the second round, I don't care if he goes and runs a 4.6. If he drops past the second round, it's a big mistake by anybody, and somebody's going to get real lucky in the third round to get him with their third pick of the draft. So looking forward to see how it plays out.
You were talking about the flexibility thing of them laying on their back with their feet over their head.
Yeah.
Matt, I want you to think about how bad of a position you're in on the football field if you're actually in that spot. You're completely out of the play. Why do they do that? I know what you're talking about. I saw a couple of highlights of it yesterday. Yeah. I'm like, if you're doing that on the football field, you're a terrible player. Oh, no. So why do they do that?
It's so funny because they're just making them do a bunch of dumb things with their body.
It's like you made the kids' PE class stretch because you ran out of things for them to do.
Yeah.
It's what that looks like.
Take this jump rope for me. See how many times you can jump rope in 10 minutes.
All right, we'll be back. No cheating.
No cheating.
We'll be back. We trust you.
Honor code. Yeah, they just kind of make them do all this flexibility, and I don't know. I don't know what it really does besides just makes you do things, and they're like, oh, well, he can't do that very well. He must be unflexible. He's got an unflexible lower back. He's got unflexible hamstrings. I don't know. I don't know what it does, but it's dumb.
And you're drafting based on combine and measurables alone. We'll talk about a guy a little bit later who requested a trade yesterday, who was picked in the top 5 because he's big and never produced on any level of football. When you have an A.J. Halsey, like you said, like just turn on the tape. Like he doesn't even need to participate in the combine at this point.
No, he doesn't. But like, what if a guy like him does go out and run a 4.4? Now you're talking maybe late first rounder. I don't know. He is kind of in a position to me, though. Like, you can't really hurt yourself in whatever you do, in my opinion, unless you go out there and run like a 4.8, 4.9. But you can't really hurt yourself. You can only help yourself, maybe. Maybe it's that kind of that's the way I view it, at least, from just being a pure football player. But we will see. It is interesting. I don't know if is Jake going. Has he said anything about joining the show today? I'm just going to assume no.
I don't know. It was on us yesterday.
Was it?
I mean,
it wasn't on us, really.
Yes
Not
and no.
really.
Yes and no.
He told
like,
us
He texted
during
us.
a segment.
He said,
And
texted us
then-
mid-segment, said, call me now. Obviously, we're chopping it up about sports and life,
and then
politics.
We probably had some
he's
breaking
calling
news.
the studio line, and I'm like, I don't answer that.
He called the
because-
studio line?
Yes, like I told you, I don't answer that because I'm always scared it's going to be some idiot like yelling at me. I'm not answering the studio
Well,
line.
he called the
he did. Because
studio
when he sent
line.
the text, he's like, "Wow, y'all couldn't even bother to answer the phone on me."
Oh, it's awesome.
When have you ever seen me like answer that
We
phone?
did it once this week.
Yeah.
That's true.
What's his
It's
name?
the first time I've seen it since I've been on the show, I think.
Yeah. And I took a deep breath before I did it.
Wait, how do you even get the
I don't know.
studio number?
No idea.
I mean, Jake knows it because it's called him, but I don't know. They memorized it from game day because we use a studio from game day, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do y'all think Sir Jay Johnson's going to listen to us? You think he's going to give somebody the green light today? I'm 3-0.
Bro, first inning,
First
3-0
inning.
count,
Yeah.
home run.
Yeah, it's going to be a home run. The camera's going to pan to him. He's going to that's for you, OTB.
He's going to just point to the camera, knows you're locked in.
Yep.
So,
Yep. If he does, if somebody gets the go ahead
yeah.
on 3-0, it's a dinger this week. You can basically give us the credit for it.
I mean, we told him to give them the green light.
Okay, so Alondra, we got the vibe check from you.
Yeah.
Awful because of no coffee.
Horrible.
I mean, completely understandable. Tay, how you doing?
good. My OTB stint on this Friday will be cut a tad short.
Okay.
So, we're
Yep.
going to bail out of here about 9:30 this morning. We have our 20-week anatomy scan.
All right, Razor.
Yeah, at Women's Hospital today.
Razor,
So,
razor,
we,
razor.
about 10:15. And shout out to Cassie. I told her, I was like, Cassie, you do not have to come in.
Yep.
I can get there by around 10:30. And her and Moscona, like, credit to them. They're like, no, you go take care of it. So she's coming in. I actually made her push it back 30 minutes. I was like, I don't need you to come here at 9 o'clock. It's right down the road. So shout out to her. She's going to bail me out today. But
Looking forward to Cassie takes.
yeah,
Yeah,
She has so many of them.
she's gonna.
get yours out now because the last 30 minutes, that's her
Seriously.
show, bud.
Gee, shut up, Cassie. Stop talking.
She talks almost as much as Kane.
Every time Jake's out and I pass her and she's at her desk, I'm like, hey, I need a co-host tomorrow. You ready? I think she actually gets nervous.
Yeah.
Just a little bit when I say that.
It's like you asking her that is like you interviewing Kim Mulkey.
yes,
It's
exactly.
It's very
Get the
similar.
sweats. Speaking of Kim Mulkey, we will certainly recap what was a fantastic game last night at the PMAC, LSU versus Tennessee. We'll certainly recap that. It was senior night. Let's see. What else we got there? We got champagne. Do you actually drink champagne?
Yeah, she brings a bottle of champagne.
And we drink. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
I
it's
probably
a
will
segment,
indulge. No, it's the whole hour.
I do have a hybrid Rockstar workout today.
Well, so I asked her, I said, do you want to do like High Rocks? Do you want to sign up for High Rocks? Can I interest you in that? And she's like, I just don't think I have enough Rockstar in me. And I was like, but you are. You're a hybrid one at that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not everybody's got it.
Yeah.
I'm built for it.
True.
We got a great show, though. We got lots to get to. A lot of sports, a lot of, I mean, if you're lucky, we'll get back into politics. USA. We'll see. But when we come back, we will talk about the LSU women's basketball team right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
What are you laughing at, Taylor? Always laughing. Russell Pools. RussellPools.com. If you are in the market, if you are thinking about maybe upgrading that backyard of yours, well, Russell Pools is the place to go. They're the people to talk to. Chris Sanderson and the gang over there, they've been doing it a long time. And so when you've been for a long, long time, if you've been thinking about a pool, when you think of a pool, you think of Russell Pools. The best custom pool company around. They can take your dream to an absolute reality. So whether you're just looking for a little cocktail pool, a little dippy pool, or maybe you want a big resort style pool, maybe you want a lazy river. Can I get a hot tub, somebody? Whatever it is, they can they can draw it, they can engineer it, they can build it, they can maintain it, because they got 2 landscape architects right there on staff. So you go to them, you say, hey, I'm thinking about this pool. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Can you help me draw this? Can you help me design this? I don't know what I'm doing, but these are some pictures I like. I like this, I like that. Well, they can put all that together beautifully, make a one-of-a-kind pool for you and your family. So go check them out at russellpools.com.
I fly like paper, get like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think.
Welcome back here off the bench. I think I've told you this before. I like this song a lot. MIA.
It's a good one.
Paper Plane? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paper Plane?
Yeah, Paper Planes.
So many sound effects.
So many.
I like when she said, MIA, third world democracy.
All British.
All British like she sounds like she's from London.
We got more records than the KGB.
I don't even know what it means. Nobody does.
It's provocative.
But it's provocative. Throw me a biscuit. All right. Y'all ready? Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Kane, are you ready? I forgot to put Kane back in her seat.
Go get her.
Let's get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlow IV, GoFlow IV Spa. Right there, Jefferson Highway near Bocage. If you are looking to boost that immune system, if you are ready to make yourself feel superhuman going into the weekend, be a little proactive when it comes to the hydration, well, go to GoFlow. Get you an IV right there. Get all the fluids, all the vitamins. Get feeling better. It's amazing. If y'all ever done IV stuff, it's absolutely incredible. If you've never done it, everybody knows about it. We've seen it kind of became popular a couple years ago. Well, GoFlow is the best. So go check them out. You can be in and out, set you an account. This is like a lunch break thing, maybe a little bit after work. Maybe if you're taking off work a little early on a Friday, well, go over there, get you an account set up. You'll be in and out with that first IV in about 30, 45 minutes. It's easy. The clinic's awesome, comfortable. They got these nice cush couches, give you a little water, sit there. You're going to walk out feeling like $1 million. Boost that immune system. Go to their website, goflowiv.com. Check out their menu, their list of vitamins. Check out all the stuff that they can put into that IV to make you feel better, man. It's just great, and it's a cool thing to have access to that we never did. Like as a kid, that you never thought about getting an IV, but now you can do it right there at GoFlow. Go check them out, goflowiv.com. All right, LSU women's basketball. Friend of the show, Kim Mulkey. Well, they won last night versus Tennessee in the PMAC, the last home game of the season, senior night. And LSU recognizing 3 seniors, Amaya Jordan, Flau'jae Johnson, and Izzy Besselman last night. And they get the victory. Started out a little slow. Third quarter started popping off, and then they win the game 89-73. Malaysia Fulwiley had 18 points. Michaela Williams, 20 points, 10 rebounds, and she hit a little milestone last night. Miss Michaela Williams, 1,500 career points in her junior year. 17th player in team history to do that. Pretty impressive. What do you think?
She's been a stud since the moment she stepped foot on campus. Like, I know me and Alondra, we've been high on her for quite a while just because she's one of those people, Matt, that could just kind of do everything on the basketball court. Like when you watch her, not one part of her game stands out, but there's really nothing she can't do.
Yeah, and that shows 20 points, 10 rebounds last night on senior night. And another little milestone, Kim Mulkey becomes the first coach in SEC history to win 25-plus games in each of her first 5 seasons with a team. Pretty decent. Y'all, can y'all remind me how LSU women's basketball was right before
Bro.
Kim Mulkey got here?
It
A
was
lot like the
desolate.
men's team now.
Yes, but maybe worse.
Are you serious? I know it was
Yes.
bad.
It was bad.
Like
Like
bad
I
on
tell
the men's
people all
side
the
right
time,
now.
y'all don't know the trenches that I went through when I used to produce LSU women's basketball when Nikki Fargas was the coach. Nobody cared. You could hear a pin drop in the PMAC. They weren't good.
Matt, you ever seen Major League when he's the guy Harry Doyle on the broadcast is trying to make it sound like there's crowd and they're
Yeah.
like, hi, way to go. That was Patrick Wright for like 3 years.
Yeah. It was bad.
Oh, I like it. Well, good for them. What a great win. And what a great accomplishment for Kim Mulkey, of course. 25-plus wins in her first 5 seasons. Certainly Michaela Williams with what she's done, but the whole team playing awesome. And what a great way to send out 3 seniors as well on a senior night. You always want to. I was not fortunate enough to win the game my senior day.
Dang, that sucks.
I know. Got beat. Took him 3
Yeah,
took him 3 overtimes to do it.
You came out on top at the end of the year.
We did.
That's all that matters.
We did. That's senior night. We didn't. And then I did read the story of pretty emotional senior night, especially for one of the seniors, Izzy Besselman, who last year got diagnosed with with dysautonomia, which is a nervous system disorder that causes abnormally high heart rates. Excuse me. So she has been sidelined since that, and I think it's a former. It's a Baton Rouge girl. Went to Episcopal High School. Walked on to LSU. But great story. Kim Mulkey finds a way. We're put in a position, of course, with the score and everything, but finds a way, gets her in that last minute, so she gets back in her game, ends her career with this condition, and that affects 1 out of 70 million people have this condition, which she was diagnosed with last year. High heart rates, obviously, she deals. That can't play basketball. He couldn't do that at a high level. So it's what a great thing for Kim Mulkey to do, to honor her and be able to get. And so really good feel-good story coming out of the game yesterday. But congratulations, absolutely, 100% to the women's basketball team. They will finish the regular season Sunday at Mississippi State. Get ready for, and I think yesterday that
clinched the double bye.
Clinched the double bye. And can you explain what the double bye means?
So the top 4 teams, think about like the college football playoff. The top 4 teams get a bye. Well, the top 4 teams in the SEC tournament get a double bye. So basically, you're automatically in the quarterfinals. 2 wins get you there.
Boom.
And, I mean, that's big on tournament seeding as well. So, I mean, at this point, if LSU can go in there, get a win in the tournament, make it to the semifinals, like, you're looking at a top 4 to 5 seeded team.
So that's my question. So LSU women, number 6 in the country. I know the seeding when you get to the big dance, when you get to the show, doesn't really go by rankings, right? So, like, if I'm looking at it, they're number 6. There's going to be 4 number 1 seeds. There's going to be 4 they should be a number 2 seed. But, like, I'm also a fool when it comes to this stuff. So, how does is there any formula that they use?
I mean, you hear it in basketball all the time. You got Ken Palm rankings. You have all this. They look at quad one wins, which is like top 50.
But don't the rankings don't look at that?
I mean, no, not really, because rankings are just like
they're like
this is like AP.
Yeah.
How good like football rankings. Like,
yes.
Not necessarily your strength of schedule. They look at all of that. So I mean, it's kind of complex.
You know how we complain all the time about the college football playoff not having like a numerical system that they go by.
Right.
That's
but like
that's the difference.
At
Like
least,
the rankings are like AP voter stuff, and then the Ken Palm has like actual metrics to it.
Right. But like in football, at least they're close. Like we can argue over 11 through 13. Like he should be 11 instead of 13. Like you can argue that. But I feel like sometimes what was LSU seeded last year, the women's basketball team?
I believe it was 3.
Like 3 or 4, right?
It was 3.
And they were top 10 team. Like that math doesn't really add up to me.
There were 3 the year they won it, too.
Mm-hmm. So I guess so I would think that the rankings that the AP uses, if they, educated themselves on the quad 1 stuff, quad 1, quad 2. I don't really know what that means, but I'm not trying. I'm not voting. I'm not voting. Anyway, congratulations, LSU women's basketball team.
Woo-hoo.
They keep crushing, and what a embarrassment of riches we have as LSU fans. And like we said, 5 years. She has 25 plus victories in each of her first 5 seasons since she has come and become the head basketball coach for your Lady Tigers, and the first person in SEC history to do that. And to think how immediately she changed it from where it was to where it is fantastic. So that's why we love her. That's why she's awesome, and that's why she's the GOAT.
I just checked. The season before Kim Mulkey got there, the women's basketball team won 9 games.
Okay.
They were 9-13 overall. Mulkey's first year, 26-6, then 34-2, and won the national championship. So
9-13. That must have been like SEC play though. Something.
No, that was their overall. Their conference record was 6-8. That was 2020 and 2021, so it was COVID shortened.
Okay, that makes sense. See, I read that too, and that got me fact checking myself. I was like 9-13.
They started.
That's only 22 games. How could she win 25?
They started later because of COVID in 2020.
Gotcha. All right. Well, congratulations, LSU women's basketball. Y'all crush it. Keep crushing it, and good luck in the postseason. We look forward to having Coach Mulkey on the show next week as they enter the SEC tournament and get ready for the big dance coming up here, obviously in March. All right, stick with us. We've got a great show ahead. A lot to get to. Stick with us right here, off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, if you work in an office, doesn't matter the size, doesn't matter the place, how many people work in it, you can't afford downtime. That's where Gulf Coast Office Products steps in. So whether you're running a small office, a school, a university, a full-scale company, it doesn't matter. When the printers stop, when the copiers jam, it slows everything down. That lifeline slows down. It's that paper trail. So Louisiana's leader in office technology, and for over 40 years, Gulf Coast has kept businesses like yours running smoothly with copiers, printers, managed IT services that actually make sense. But what really sets them apart is not just like the tech and the equipment that they can send. It's the people. Their award-winning local service team responds fast. It keeps you up and running and treats your business like their own. That's why you'll see their name in offices and schools and hospitals, athletic departments all across Louisiana. And here's something you might not know. They're also proud partners of LSU, the Saints, the Pelicans, everybody. Go to Gulf Coast Office Product, Louisiana-owned, locally staffed, GCOPnet.com.
Hey. 2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in here. Off the bench. Friday morning. Oh, it feels like Friday, too. I'm excited. I'm excited to sleep in for like 6:45.
6:45.
7:15 maybe.
Yeah.
Tops. It's going to be great. It's kind of wild. My kids, I remember being a child and I was like, weekend, I'm going to sleep late. Like, as a child, I slept till like 9, 10.
Right.
Weekends, my kids are up at 6:30.
No.
Now
I
my
was
youngest,
never like that.
my youngest little Hemi, she's a sleeper,
Yeah.
but like yesterday, my son had a project due, and he had done it was like a extra credit, like they have book fair this weekend, and so he had this drawing he could do, and for like extra credit or like a book fair credit or something like that, and it was a little competition, and he did the drawing, and he was coloring it the night before, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, can you wake me up when you leave, so I can finish my coloring?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely, bud."
Yeah.
Woke him up at 5:45. He was popped right up, feet on the ground,
What the?
got the colored pencils out, started ripping it.
I want whatever he's on.
Seriously.
Just life.
And it's like, shook him, and I said, "Hey, buddy, about to leave." Eyes popped open. It was unbelievable. Parents had to like forcibly shake me to get me up as a child.
Same. I was like the hardest sleeper and never wanted to wake up.
Yeah, good for them. I always wanted to be an early person.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do it.
Now you are.
But even like today, like as I live now and wake up at 5:15, 5:30, I still catch a second wind at like 9:30 at night every single night. I can't beat it. I can't shake it. I'm just a night owl.
Normally I'm out. Dude, last night, I could not go to sleep. I mean, I think I went to sleep like 12:30, 1 o'clock last night. Just laying in bed, just tossing and turning.
So frustrating because mid-afternoon, late afternoon, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I need some sleep. I wish I could go take a nap, but I can't because I'm a human adult with responsibilities. But then it's time to go to bed. And I'm like, I don't want to. Energy's like, ping. Wide awake. It's frustrating. I think that's called being an adult.
Oh, dude, like, so Victoria, being pregnant, she's got to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom and all that. And then that wakes me up, and then I can't get back to sleep. Like, Matt, they don't tell you the struggles that the men go through. I think that's under-talked about. I don't think that's talked. I'm
Choose your
kidding.
next words wisely.
I'm obviously kidding. But, like, I didn't know. I didn't actually know she was getting up. Like, I told her last night, I was like, yeah, it's been weird. I've been waking up at, like, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, like right before my alarm goes off. I was like, it's been like every day this week. She's like around like 4:15.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I've gotten up every night to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay, that's what it is. But
got to tell her it's not going to get much easier.
oh, I know. She's always like, oh, she's gotten to the point now to where like no position's comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like
Yeah.
right there. And I told her, I'm like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's
So
not going to get better.
The moms out there, they hit like a superhuman stride. It's unbelievable. What I saw my wife, like from the sleep deprivation to like all the things that happens and goes on with the pregnancy and then the baby stage and all that stuff. It's like some superhuman stuff happening, and pretty impressive. And thank God, because I'm not tough enough for that. I'm no shot. I would have been a terrible mother.
You'd have been Punch's mom.
Oh, Punch the monkey. God, I forgot to put Kane up here again. I got to set an alarm.
She's kind of stole your spotlight all week.
She
I think
really
we're good.
has. Show's been so electric and nobody's noticed because Kane. Whatever, Kane. We were talking. All right, we were talking about last segment, women's basketball. Kim Mulkey getting her winning on senior night. A lot of milestones hit yesterday, so congratulations to that. But one highlight that I really found fascinating and awesome and hilarious, and Kim Mulkey is so awesome. But one highlight that I saw that I found very, very funny, and because it's got a little pop culture reference as well. Okay, can you play the clip from last night?
Yeah.
Taylor.
So there she is in the
There she
handshake
is.
line.
There's in the handshake line.
Wait, I just saw it. I didn't watch it this morning when you said
Okay, so she's standard handshake, and then one person in the line.
We can run it back.
Right here, handshake.
just a solid handshake.
And then,
dabs him up.
dabs him up. So if you're watching on YouTube, you see it, but if you're just listening, she's walking. There's 8-9 people in the handshake line. Standard, hand out, nice grip, white guy handshake. And there's one person in the line, and complete casual, what's up? Dabs him up, bro hug, all the good stuff. And if y'all think you've seen that before, this is not the first time this has happened. This has actually happened on a political stage on Comedy Central.
Ian Roberts.
Nice to meet you.
Peter Tencio.
Nice to meet you.
Jerome Smith.
Come on, brother. What's up, fam? You know this.
Keith Williamson.
Nice to meet you.
Mary
All right.
Woodbury.
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robinson.
Come on.
Kim Mulkey did the Key and Peele Obama skit last night, and it's 100% accurate. Holy cow. It's unbelievable.
Wait, someone else has done that before.
Yes, it's kind of recently, too. I can't remember who it was.
Was it Sean Payton?
It was an NFL coach for sure. It may have been.
Oh, my God. I was laying in bed last night scrolling, and I was just giggling and laughing. I was like, oh, my God, this is absolutely incredible. And it's to a T what that skit is.
Wait, it was him.
It was Sean Payton.
It was
Sean
Sean
Payton.
Payton. I think that Kim Mulkey might have done it better than the skit, actually.
It was smooth. With
It was so smooth and so highlighted.
Yeah,
It's so good. Good for her.
I love it.
That's why she's the best. That's why she is the absolute best. I've had so much Key and Peele hitting my timeline recently too. I've seen that skit 8 times this week.
They're iconic.
They are iconic.
Here we go. Here's our guy, Sean.
What up? What up, bruh?
What up?
Dapping him up. Hello, good sir.
Look at that guy.
Boom, boom, boom. Secret handshake.
Hey, thanks for coming out.
White guy. Hello, sir.
Thanks for showing up.
Hello, sir. How are you?
You look
Nice
dapper
firm
in your uniform.
Yeah, nice firm grip there. Look me in the eye. That is something you got to teach. You got to teach
A handshake?
people.
Oh, yeah.
Look, people. Handshake. You got to teach it. I'm still teaching it. Kids aren't learning right now.
You don't want the
It's just
overcooked pasta.
but
You don't
it's
want the limp hand.
It's like the.
Yeah.
You
You're
look
trying
away.
to top dog people with the handshake. You got to let them know you're the
You
one
gotta-
in
yeah.
control.
You're the alpha.
Yeah.
They're the beta.
Yes.
You're the hammer. They're the nail. Yeah. So I think the natural handshake, especially for if you're teaching a kid, it's they kind of look away. They stick their arm out there ugh. I don't want to do this thing Dad's telling me
Can I
to
go play
do.
video games now?
Yeah. So you got to teach him. Got to look him in the eye. Nice firm handshake. And it's harder to teach than I thought it would be. But the ultimate sign of respect. But the ultimate sign of respect is what Kim Mulkey just did. So respect to her. You guys are funny in the chat, man. If you're listening to us driving around right now, I hope you're being safe on this Friday morning. But if you are at the office or at the house, just kind of post it up listening, flip on old YouTube. Come join us. Hop in the chat with us. I think we're the number one show that interacts with this chat, aren't we? Gotta be.
Probably.
We love it. So if you are just listening to us on radio, whatever it is, great. Thank you. We appreciate it. But it's always fun to get people and new people into the chat, interact, give us some ideas. Because we like to see a lot of squirrels around here because we are diagnosed squirrel seers. All right, before we go to break, I want to tell you about Ochsner Health. And when it comes to your health, you want your best team on the side, and that is Ochsner. From routine checkups, world-class specialty care, Ochsner's doctors, nurses, specialists are here for you and your family. And it's right here at home in Louisiana, all across the Gulf South. So if you need primary care, Ochsner has got you covered. Sports injuries, heart care, orthopedics, women's, children's services, whatever it is, Ochsner has got you covered. Leading medicine, advanced technology, compassionate care, all under one roof. And like I said, there's locations all across Louisiana and the Gulf South, plus virtual visits when you need them. Getting expert care has never been easier than it is with Ochsner. So, because whether you're cheering in the stands, grinding at work, or just staying healthy for the people who matter most, Ochsner's here to keep you in the game. Ochsner, every patient, every single day. To learn more and find a provider, visit ochsner.org. All right, stick with us. We will be right back right here off the bench.
Off the bench. Okay. From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here off the bench Friday morning, closing out hour one. I want to tell you about our great partners over at Tommy's, Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommys.com. Ayo, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
There we go.
Sorry, I forgot.
That's right. Serving Louisiana with quality products and service. Windows, doors, siding. If they do a job for you, if you have a project happening, project going on, make sure you give them a call. Guess what? Everything they touch and install that is from them, lifetime warranty on it. You know how long that's good for? Lifetime. It's a long time. So go check them out. You will clearly see the difference. Most reliable windows, doors, siding company in Louisiana. Give them a call if you got a project happening. I know you're going to get some quotes, but call them and talk to them about your project. Let them show you exactly why they win the Super Service Award every year since 2016, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way to this year. Every single year, they are the best. Go check them out. Go Tommys.com. Quick article came out about proposed changes to the college football targeting rules, which would indicate this proposed rule change, a 1-year trial rule, allowing players that are disqualified for targeting to play in the next game, no matter which half of football it comes. Obviously, the really dumb targeted rules now, if you got to miss a half of football, whatever it is. If you're in the second half of football, you have to miss the next one, even if it's a year removed. We saw that this year with LSU. So that is the proposed rule. I think it is absolutely a rule that should be changed. Now, if a player gets flagged for a second targeting, then they can miss a half of football. And if they get called for a third targeting, then they can miss a complete game. So I think we all think that those rules are really dumb. I think that the targeting rules affects every single team in some way, and hopefully this rule passes. And 1-year trial, I think that 1-year trial will probably go pretty well. We need to, of course, mention this as well as Louisiana, and of course myself, being a former LSU Tiger athlete. LSU mourns the loss this week. Devontae Lee, former wide receiver for LSU, who also transferred to Louisiana Tech, has passed away. I know this news kind of came out yesterday, but being myself as part of a family, part of the LSU family, certainly wanted to mention it here as well. This began multiple years ago. He played at LSU. I think he was part of the 2019 team as well. He began experiencing severe back pain, and then this was months after transferring. Then he was diagnosed with, I think, osteosarcoma, which is some sort of a form of bone cancer. Had a couple surgeries, 10 weeks of chemotherapy, 7 weeks of radiation, and was pronounced cancer-free. And I don't think we know the exact cause of death. I think some speculation it could have been cancer again. But nonetheless, we certainly mourn the loss of Devontae Lee. We celebrate his life. And there's no easy way to say that, no easy way, but I just want my condolences to him. I love the LSU family, and it's something that always is going to affect, when it affects one of us, it affects everyone. So we pray for him. We pray for him and his family, and stick with us right here off the bench.
Off the bench.